Good evening. Welcome to Fluttering in the Spirit Tarot. Today is Sunday, March 1st, 2026. This is a reading for the sign of Pisces. Please do take what fits here and leave the rest. Please subscribe, follow, and like this video. We'll go ahead and see what is in the energy today. All right. Spirits, please help with this message today for the sign of Pisces. Spirit, we have single parents. Okay. We have push and pull dynamic at play. It's past energy. We have attentive. Okay. So we've got a single parent here who is definitely very attentive. There may have been a push and pull dynamic at play in the past energy here. Let's go ahead and pull a mystical dream oracle at this time. So definitely two people not on the same page. Okay, we've got two. So the first one we have is the encounter card. An encounter in your dream symbolizes a significant meeting or connection, whether with another person or an aspect of your own self. It suggests you're at a crossroads where something or someone important is about to enter your path. The dream reminds you that all encounters contribute to your spiritual and personal growth. And then we have argument. Arguments symbolize inner conflicts and unresolved emotions. Dreams of arguments reflect suppressed anger or resentment, often caused by unexpressed feelings. This dream prompts you to face your emotions and seek reconciliations with others and yourself. It may indicate the need to be bold in expressing yourself, but be careful and act wisely to prevent conflicts from escalating. I'm kind of feeling like there may be an encounter here that you may be concerned about becoming an argument potentially. Maybe with someone where there used to be a push and pull dynamic at play. This could be with the other parent potentially. Go ahead and clarify. Give the cards a couple shuffles here. Maybe there's going to be an encounter of some sort that's going to cause an argument. With the push and pull dynamic at play being in past energy, this encounter could be something that's happening in the future, or it could be something that's already happened, potentially too. But we'll go ahead and clarify to see if we can uncover more about this. Spirit, why is single parent here? Okay, that's off on the floor. And my glasses fell. Okay, so we have the Guide of Cups. So that is the Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups, when in reverse, this can be someone who is feeling a bit suspicious in a connection, maybe emotionally distancing themselves. Looks like this person is a single parent. That doesn't mean that specifically this is the mother or father of your kid. It could just be someone in your energy who is a single parent as well. So that may fit differently for different people. It does look like there potentially could have been some jealousy and envy at play here, making someone feel insecure. Spirit, why is push and pull dynamic at play in past energy? Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and that's coming out in a reversal. So, with the Seven of Pentacles being in reverse, this would speak of chaos. So, this push and pull dynamic caused a lot of chaos, disorganization because nobody was ever agreeing, caused procrastination. There may have been illusions or confusion. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles. What's this about? The world. That's Capricorn energy. I did see that when I was shuffling too. So with the world coming out in a reverse. Again, this is a failed connection, incomplete action, basically couldn't come to an agreement. Arguments, conflicts were at play here with the Seven of Pentacles and the Guide of Cups being in reverse. Let's get a little more here. Why is attentive here, Spirit? And we have the Scout of Wands. And the Scout of Wands is the Page of Wands. So this could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Typically, the Page of Wands, when in a reversal, is someone who is very discouraged and depressed, very hasty. They can be really impulsive, not really putting a plan in place at all. Not attentive, but it looks like you're in an attentive energy. Spirit, tell me more. Why is attentive here? We have the Lovers in reverse, and we have Strength. So with the Lovers coming out in a reverse, there's conflicts and disharmony. The relationship may be out of balance, unrealistic expectations. And this definitely doesn't look like it worked out here at all. And it looks like you may have, with the strength being here, it took a lot of strength and you had to be attentive to your own strength. Why is strength here, Spirit? Tell me more. Somehow I have a mystical dream oracle here too. It was just mixed in from the last reading. Okay. Spirit, why is strength here? Three of Cups. So with the Three of Cups being here, this is coming out in an upright. I feel like you had to focus your attention on other things that you didn't have such a push and pull dynamic with. Finding togetherness in those things. A focus on spending time with family and friends, people who are in better alignment. Spirit, tell me about this encounter. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy. We have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles is coming out in a reverse. So with the Two of Pentacles being in reverse, this is a feeling of feeling overwhelmed and imbalanced, feeling of chaos. But with this Ace of Wands, this is a new idea, something new that you are excited about with the Ace of Wands. It does look like this encounter has kind of came at a time, yeah, when you're at a crossroads. This is a new beginning. This is definitely an energy of out with the old and in with the new. With the Hermit being here, let me take a look at the encounter card too. You may be seeking advice from this person. Oh, what it's looking like. And then we have argument. Why is argument here? We have the Six of Wands coming out in a reversal. So the Six of Wands, when in reverse, is having doubt. That would be also a feeling of feeling like maybe you're being ignored or things just not turning out as you planned. These are feelings that may not have been expressed. Tell me more, Spirit, about the Six of Wands and this argument. Okay, we have the Scout of Pentacles. This is the Page of Pentacles coming out in reverse. So this could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And with the Scout of Pentacles, this is someone who is or was procrastinating, lacking a solid plan. And this has caused arguments. Okay, so I'd like to go ahead and let's pull, I just got this deck. The Dark Confessions Oracle cards. Let's see what this person, what their energy is saying. go ahead and cut the deck. Okay. Spirit, what is the message for Pisces? My focus is on my life. I cannot be bothered to worry about you. Okay. Selfish energy. Maybe you felt this energy from this person, even if they're not saying it. These are dark confessions that might be unsaid. I am afraid that your feelings for me are not mutual. So someone might be feeling that way. One more. Okay. We have, I knew I was losing you and I didn't do anything to fight for you. Okay. I'm gonna pull a few love oracles. Let's see what the advice or final outcome for this connection. So it looks like someone knew and sensed that they were losing you and didn't do anything to fight for you. This may have led you feeling like you're afraid that the person's feelings aren't the same and not mutual. And feeling like you need to focus on your life. You can't be bothered to worry about someone who you don't feel like fought for you at all. They should have potentially, it may be a thing of, well, they're acknowledging that they knew. Okay, let's go ahead and see what comes out in the love oracle to help put these messages together. Okay, so we have elusive, dishonesty, deception, or trickery in the past. So somebody was not honest. We have return in reverse. So that's second chance, opportunity, or making amends. That's coming out in a reverse energy. So you may have given this person a second chance. This may not be the first go round, potentially. You may have made amends in the past, but now you're finding yourself in this energy of feeling like you need to focus on your own life. With a single parent coming out, you have your kids to worry about. You may feel like you don't really have the time or the energy to be bothered worrying about someone who's not returning the same kind of energy and the connection as you are. Okay, let's get one more card. What will be the future? Confusion, uncertain, unclear, unsure. Which really isn't what anybody wants to deal with, is a bunch of confusion and uncertainty. Okay, I'm going to pull. Let's see. Let's pull a couple advice cards. Go ahead and cut that. Spirit, what is the advice for the sign of Pisces? Inner vision. Cut through the fog and confusion with your power of discernment. So use your discernment here. Cut through the confusion. Because it looks like that's what this person will continue to try to bring to you here. Because with dishonesty in a connection, of course, there's going to be confusion because you don't know what's true, what's really going on, what the person's intentions are. Nobody really wants to be in a connection where you're constantly second guessing or having to contemplate really what that person's intentions are towards you. If it's not clear and crystal clear after a while, you're just going to be done with it. You're going to focus on your own life. Why are you going to be bothered worrying or spending nights up not able to sleep dealing with someone who cannot be honest and you've already given a second chance to? Someone who knew that they were losing you, could sense this happening, and did nothing at all to fight for you. Okay, we have highest good. Embrace the journey with openness, trusting in the universe to lead you towards your greatest fulfillment. Shield of resilience. Employ your shield of resilience, guarding against external pressures while nurturing your internal strength in love and career. Soul whispers. Look beyond the words and hear what is really being said now. And act with clarity. Focus on your intentions, what you want. Navigate decisions with clear insight and purpose. All right, well, that is the reading today, Pisces. Please do subscribe, follow, and like this video. Till next time.